Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with your morning weather update here on MLive. And let's get to it. We don't have a whole lot of weather going on. Unfortunately, we need a whole lot of weather in the form of some rainfall. High temperatures today. Northeast winds will cool some areas off, like in the thumb, temperatures in the 70s, maybe in parts of the Saginaw Valley too. But remember, northeast wind is actually warmest over on the west side of the state, where some spots could get close to 90 degrees, dry humidity. I'll show, or dry, low humidity levels. I'll show you that. So Detroit, I would call it upper 80s. Ann Arbor, upper 80s. All along I-94, upper 80s. And then 85-ish in Flint and Lansing. 88 in Grand Rapids. 80, let's call it 83 probably, Saginaw Bay City. Good morning, Angie Wood. You get to the north, Traverse City, that northeast wind, that's a little bit cooler. Downtown Traverse City, a little warmer inland, upper 70s to low 80s, and UP temperatures in the upper 70s. Now, if you don't understand dew point, just understand one thing, that if it goes down into the low 60s and into the 50s, it will be comfortable. So here's the dew point forecast, and what I want you to notice is the dry air working its way southward. So we're at early afternoon, and you've got still a fairly high dew points in the far southern part of the state and quite low dew points. And look at the break here that's moving southward. Good morning, Jonesville and Jeffrey and Seaboyne. And so as we go through the evening, this is 6 o'clock this evening, notice the drier air moving in from north to south. Jackson, good morning. And then we settle into overnight dew points in the 50s and 40s, and that's comfortable weather. The one thing that does do, though, is it makes dry air. So even though the heat is going to be in check, it's going to be dry air. Now, where is any rain? How close is it? The Dakotas and Minnesota. That is about it. Although I'm getting just a touch more optimistic about our chances of rain in the next 10 days. Okay, hey, good morning, Tawas. Here's a computer model showing what's going to happen. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is a very sunny, low humidity day. Roxanne, are we going to get some rain in Livonia? I'm getting to that. Okay, here's Thursday, and the heat's still in check as far as upper 80s to maybe 90 degrees, but lower humidity. And let's go into Friday. And one thing is why I'm optimistic is we have a few cold fronts coming through. That also is going to knock the heat down and keep it from getting out of control. This is Friday morning, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, as that cold front comes through, Friday night. And then I'm going to go into Sunday and early next week as there's another cold front heading this way. So the deal is these cold fronts aren't great chances, widespread chances for everybody of rain, but at least there's something. They do knock down the heat, keep it very nice summer weather in Michigan. By knock down heat, I say high temperatures in the 80s probably most days, maybe flirting with 90 here and there, and 2 chances of rain, Friday and Sunday or early next week, and maybe another one middle of next week. The thing about these cold fronts is at your place, if you want a good rain, you got to have it come through at the right time of the day, because these cold fronts, they're active with a lot of thunderstorm activity late afternoon into early evening. 9, 10 o'clock at night. Then the thunderstorms start to fall apart. They become real scattered, maybe flare up a touch towards sunrise for an hour or two. Then they really become scattered in the middle of the day, 9 to 3 in the afternoon, and then they flare back up. So they cycle through, and it just depends on when that cold front is coming through at your place, whether you have a better chance of rain or a weaker, lower chance of rain. So there it is. All I can tell you is it's beautiful summer weather for those that want sunshine and comfortable humidity. We have that the next couple of days. Enjoy it and just keep the garden hose going. Mother Nature will change this condition at some point. We just don't know when yet. I'm going to sign off for now. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have a great Tuesday.